Good morning, my country people. I throw a big salute for outside again. Another edition from our favorite program, Country Meeting. The Onden Gumba House where officially don't chakara to written it don't happen from Monday to Friday. What you go do? We just need for Jolly the year. It don't happen. No, we need for Shidon for round table like the one. So for talk all this and discuss them. We now know for other than feeding you our contribution. We will therefore we chakara on for see how we do for fix the country. Now we country. If we leave am for them, maybe we don't come to go better we try to discuss and even though they say every day they write reports for your only. But you want to venture off it on come rain, come sun. For Saturday morning and so the old shop of front that television the people like my up here they open and they look television. They more hear what don't pass. Sometimes they feel hear till it don't happen. You say maybe people they tell they don't fix the road, but wait, they for paper they never fix up. But now they go yes this thing they happen so now why it don't happen so. But this morning time we go chakara plenty for talk about plenty things we don't happen for inside country. Back to school. Now big time talk will happen for inside country. For that type of Babusa, Rolando, just flash me email for that type of Babusa, how back to school will be there for that time. First day for school, first day for Stanley book. Oga Governor, for that type of West Region, our phone call, so he carry a cane. I say even madam they come late for school, now catching you for nyas. Big sanction, picking come late. They say, first day for school, you open a rascal week, na second week, a silent book. Why the one it happen so countryman? It not be easy at all for us to work and check outside. School, they picking up, don't come, they say, not, they again say, first day for start clean classroom, clean school surroundings. Say, first day for school, now first day for silent. So we'll talk about that one, they will take one or two go time. First day for school for Southwest. How it be there? Early. For Southwest, it be there like in a graveyard. Graveyard because even fly for see for outside the helele we work for round for see and how even though official start day for school for Southwest it be allowed being a Tuesday instead of Monday. Why? We get for discuss and for talk about all that one how all school they normally will open even some preparatory even send message for their students and write notes so school proper it go start na for day wey dem call am say Tuesday and not be Monday as big book e talk am. From that side we be learn to for that type of Bamenda too e be dey the same like Southwest even though madam the minister for basic education e be dey Bamenda. But you know, I call the champion for that side for Bamenda no. Now the under school where picking the shop for inside classroom, Oga Governor be there, Kitu they be there for that side plenty will no long gone them. Picking the two they come that side because they divide them book, give them kako. So the kako will come out of that side for Yaoundé. But other area they for inside Bamenda, it be there dry. No man, it will come for outside, stores them, it be day long. We go talk and for inside in the government for someone know how the country in the worker. Then for that side too for Yaoundé, Rolando. Me will learn for Yaoundé for talk about first day for ever enter Sukuru. Because for 2 years, 3 years, it is forward for school. Because for see the tap in my nipple. In either it didn't for school. Who can school would bet. Now laziness for mommy them, or now laziness for papa them. In those days, we will not say this. If you hand over touch your oa, you know if you enter class 1. They say, okay, I'm going to not bring that one. Better people when they get school, they bring that chop and say this so nursing school. We say yes. From then they say nursing 1 and nursing 2, we say yes. Now another one will come on and say pre-nursing. Oh boy. Now laziness, we go for chakara for this no government for someone that talk. Wait till I think this so they fit do for semi palava education make it work because they make us sometimes chakara picking their brain, picking to really enjoy in mama well. God made that nipple for doing it. Me begin so I enjoy well. Don't say me begin one just start shoot tomorrow. Say no, make him begin go school because one go begin find money. Money be important part speaking in life. No ask me why contribute. We go talk about all this one so for talk about things that happen for inside the school. So go for that stuff for Yaoundé. Book sellers them they don't deny for sell book. Book sell don't let me say they don't never sell English book, textbook. They deny for sell textbook and for secret say this so. Ngomna, you don't just give them small surprise. Back to school, I don't remember 2 weeks, they just surprise them. So, Palava school. Now, one textbook for one subject. Workbook, they don't want to see another one, they don't want to see other place book where you kind of beginning by the one hot. Because any man don't go make a book, you go see me at the side and say, okay, give me a small gumbo, give small gumbo. They forget about. But now, these books that they say, so they are problem. No be na palava go more the problem na say so the auditors dem wey go na don authorize dem dey make book dem dey use an year. They don't give them only small gingery money, means their own benefit, the only small one. When them don't ever buy plenty books, then put them for shop, but they don't ever can sell that book because they don't mark X for that book. Then now BB lost that for them, so their association they say they not go sell that book. The women go to track one for inside and for tell them how much they fit so for gain and for book because they need for pay tax, they need for pay shop, they need for pay all this one. They all to now they say now we be kukuma. Now we get the only book. Now our network the ring. We not get choice. We not only get for submit under with them to ngang. We not go say that picking the go but we say textbook and day. But boy don't ask me why. Ngom na don't need for one for instance for tell me all the thing them. It happened. SAD SM, the only school for Cameroon went back to school now. Only two picking the different classroom. You know they for Northwest or Southwest. This school is there for that side for Lu and a technical school. About this something. Why I did come to this to get fever? The school first of all, he get fever, he get malaria, he get typhoid. Because run no day, rain before he enter that headmaster, now is teacher, headmaster, everything now. Oh boy, we fell leave that one aside. Rolando, we continue that to we'll come back to talk about all this thing the way they happen for inside you country because it's not easy at all. For that side, for Bafoussam, use them, the vex. No, I don't give contract. For man say me go build low cost house, they will feel rent for small money. If you get money, if you work for government, if you think you gonna give me one house, gonna give me my salary small. These people they say they don't work for 2 months, 3 months. But contract, they say they so they give for the pay them every 2 weeks. Every 1 week when they work, they want to go for us for weekend, they give their small to they go time. But now they don't can work first 1 week, money no come out, second 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks. No to need to come out. Now they don't allow the youth in power say so back to school, don't go back. Other people they don't the way they're tired and waiting and go to school. Why we would she don't for house? With the council, we can't work money no they when I pay my money, my way be take that photo. So when I don't say this, no, me I take the contract from government. I get my big patron, get big patron get on big patron. Yeah. They say the big patron don't enter believe on the far go for one man country. Now why that money never come? But why money for buy cement and sand and other things? And why that one in the lab? It only enter. But money for pay worker them. Now they boy them too. They say this so we go use that manpower because man will use power for chop the one when they go for inside belly for that time. They say now it's my friend them. 8 months them for that side this time around. Now palava the one with the call and say palava nku. Palava the one with the call and say nku. Now in that 8 bags. Where they catch them for that side for Manju. If it is so, if it didn't have a road for go for that side for Kuseri, they don't come and bring them back for Betwa. Think when they inside the bag them, Nankumkum, but special kumkum ala kind. When they broke the back so they see special kumkum inside, and that special kumkum is Nanku. Mbanga. When they don't wrap and grana, put inside kumkum wrap and so Janda they say they don't call him no so much serious sooner because say Choco we don't know be the no yeah for my mom. No be na me I talk go. More leave that side, my Rolando. Can we bring up this side for Sarwe? We so talk about so you want so you want a kata beef. You know kata beef no? From when they call and say pangolin, I don't say that some not go hear that one. Kata beef na the animal they won't go the don't say more repeater. These 6 people they catch and so their work now only for begin work buy kata beef small bag. They be about 800 kilograms. They catch and now do it for back and back from government. Say now animals they only carry and enter with belly from Donfao. Send for that for Nigeria. And when they reach for Nigeria, they put enough for belly from Donfao. They fly now for air. He go to for China and you never take. When the very custom they be catch the one requires 2 Chinese people with 5 tons for kata beef. Who side where animal they go? Who side where kako they go? Small time with great grand because no ever know say Cameroon we get kata beef, we get lion, we get tiger, we get all the one. Who side other one and then white man you don't can carry or go to for your own side and now we go to the talk about the lot about all the things so called people. We continue now to read this time around for talk about Palava. The one you say that road in between Betwa and the place they call it Betwa, you on the highway. For that side of Dimako, road be blocked for 10 hours. It means say any kitu you like the who you like you can couple you show shy motor when road no be the pass. Why people for Dimako they block road they say this so their own done too much. Why they go get better chop? They never chop that chop, they chop on the chaps. And what to be that chop na latrit. They Cameroon they only give Latin for neighboring country. They call life for that side. But why only say we? They only cut a minute. They say they like for that side. Taste. They only give the light the taste and a taste. Give the light the taste and a taste. So you say all the ones so they don't want that. At the blog also one time, at that time people for enjoy they carry the banker boot and changshu that they climb for pole, because the Oga don't cost if we not give that people life. And they say if that like it, it became make that way they come go till no one come go again. The one that come stay. The one that come stay, nine that as they do and so neither they climb, they do it, they arrange that, they give them lucky for 7 and 2, they enjoy like how other Cameroonians they enjoy for this side. Chico custom them, they do it, they catch another 3 mukuta back for kata beef. Oh boy, there's any beef get you. They don't chew them for this business. Eh? They catch 3 bags for kata beef and these 3 bags for kata beef. If you go outside, if you want to enter for Bele from Donfa where you work for inside water, for go for that time for Nigeria. From Nigeria, you enter for Bele from Donfa where you fly for air, one time, it don't go. Now that they catch them, they say so you want a number 49 packet where they catch. So many men they don't catch them again, many men they don't catch again for make sure they all things there for that side. Say them they do even though Chico pot again a traditional pot. Me say that kind of pot they wait till they work a fine, they do all things with eye, they took na back to open and chair back for look at whether way batting it or fine. They don't get that kind of machine they wait for Douala pot here, even for airport they wait so you just scan your body so see like this so inside your body waiting they case something they wait higher or waiting. They did better mean go that too, it give them to all that kind of apparatus for sending them to they work for better way. Douala na rain. Small rain 1-4. Outside, all man not doing a simulology. Yesterday, even though it's been a Friday, people they wear their coat and tie. As you come over your house to say, you want go, you enter water. You want a bona prison for littoral. Oh boy, we'll talk about this in them. Rolling even for this side for Wuri Bridge. You know, say for Cross Bridge na help. People they live for Bunabe, they come say well, they say that one na northwest and southwest too. I don't understand. The minimum they don't block road. That is the way they manage the people that they walk the road, the way they manage the road. It don't turn being as some kind of waiting until it happen for better way. Any idea come man. Make I take my chair, she don't for say when we come back now, we chakara the story for better way. But before the Rolando, maybe more yes, more mutumbo. We feel something we had. Corruption. You go, you not go.
One time from us must suffer, come out for our country. Come out. This one a danger because some people no go ever chop this jangi. Come out. Who be you? Who be you? Poverty. Who be you? Come out. Who be you? Who be you? Ngemewo. Who be you? Come out. Who be you? Who be you? Tribalism. Who be you? Come out. Who be you? Corruption. Who be you? Come out. Who be you? Nawaluna wo. Who be you? Come out. Father Hilaland, from the likes of Gomorrah. Come out. Father Hilaland, from the likes of Lucifer. Come out. Wame mba. I can't explain why I'm thirsty in the sea. I'm living like a slave in my home of plenty. No changement, c'est maintenant. That's the only way to make way. Straight and cool and brave, I say. Est-ce que you know, c'est one day, not today. Il faut changer l'équipe qui gagne. Sa victoire ne nous donne que de la misère.
As soon as the city happen in the country, we need change or no need change.
Yeah, we need change.
We need change or no need change.
We need change.
Corruption will go, you know, go.
It must go.
If I don't move fast, more casting before we can drive and go.
It must go. It must go.
By force, by power.
By force, by power, corruption, it gave for go
Tribalism.
for tribalism, it gave for go. We know one other one unity, which will stand for peace. Now, Chinwe will define and for say me come back for this country because we don't over lost our brother them. We don't over cry. Mommy they cry like how the one if mommy that become when you say they cry so they don't over bury their picking there. All this one, so all this one will know. Hey, but I said. People they look and say, now how come man with girl from Afro head so plenty? I bet look that man you select control you talk. What did bring you here?
As I love my country, people they go outside there. Till we bring me here and I say our country. Well, think they need to work a fine for our country. If I say more try for go for place where we feel contribute to give our own contribution so that we contribute for the for outside they go here. They will try for work together for build the country because the country need the worker fine.
Country need the worker fine. Esama.
Yes, as my brother say, continue the work fine. Now for Sika say we don't bring again monument of Salomon Tandemuna.
Yes,
who was, then therefore, for fix Cameroon way for that period, for that time, they be fixed Cameroon very well. But now Paul Biya deceive us now. You see how many people are dying in Northwest Southwest. You can't even try to remember again this wonderful Papa
they win and then don't make things happen.
Who don't say no, me I'm not going to work again for CPDM. It's a wonderful man, Salmon Tandemuna. And I see his work of Foundations and Salmon Tandemuna in Yaoundé. I'm very happy. We can see even Joya Aruna, who is here. All those papa who fix Cameroon because we have to make a reunification of our country.
Okay,
to fix our
if you make us I want to for us they say that man way the can the top 5 top the top big grammar but okay be top 70. They might begin leveraging. I was saying for Nigeria get pigeon school for the leveraging. Now what did they worry you?
Let am so brother. Like I be mean by say no. Our papa they important. You see now.
So now when I want to talk for baby grandma, so no other pattern they the first that offer the only turn so me the year. That's it. That's what of God.
Yes, sir.
How you feel time we enter for so with the talk the kind of the happening for country?
It be wonderful say we can sit down for talk about our country. It's a privilege because the country they go one side.
Yeah.
If I say more give our ideas together contribute so that the country feel what can find. Maybe now so tomorrow can cry.
They can cry.
Others will cry like now go southwest, northwest, even to right where you cry.
People they cry, will they cry
Nobody
outside?
you gotta say young girls they for streets like that. They don't get any place to go.
They have no place to go, they don't know waiting for do, they just be
No work, nothing to eat, it pass them, nothing no day.
you know say this so we always to say what a man can do, woman can do better. If we should don't so a woman not the first time, we go die hungry. But me I want to don't bring at you.
No, I see this prepare for backside.
You see prepare am. Okay, hope say before one finish. You know say time we talk so, we no talk say this now only man people they talk the press woman, they talk the press woman. So time we for woman too, I also go back woman then fine.
Seriously, I not fit play with that one.
Okay. Rolando, carry we move start for Chakara to this morning time for talk about things the way they worry we for inside country. But this time around, me will not Bafusam. Back to school. You know, in those days, time they to say back to school, first day, second day, even 1 week, say the first week now playing, you dey buy uniform for pikin before one realize that uniform you need for go to another one because I think go school go play Chakara, but now things don't change. First day for school, now first day for silent book. Thing when Oga Governor for West Region, he go do it's the one that he will appreciate them. It's going to clap hand for you small because teacher they come late for first day for school. He sanction them. Because they come late, he sanction them. Now say first day we feel relaxed for first week or the decision we take for saying me that for West Region me they work in a fine one.
No, I think it's a political way where the government come out because now we have an Anglophone crisis who is now taking all our children to make them to be to Bafusam. So the governor is making his own job because he know that pressure of Yaoundé.
Pressure the camp of Yaoundé.
Yes. So if it was not that, he would not
go.
No.
So it means I think when they go on now, it don't make them. It make other people their eyes open for saying they really do what they are doing for do.
Yes. And for Sika say we know exactly what's the problem. The problem is that we need decentralization. We need the mayor. And for how long is he going to do like that to fix our education? You see, for example, even the books of children, even the classes. We need, for example, to know exactly how classes are not so very important.
Yeah, classroom is small.
In front of the number of our students. Yeah. You see how children are sitting. We are here in Canada English. We sit very comfortable. But our children were.
If I'm good, they shouldn't have 5, 4 for 1 And you want to they say this now because we brought that for us they don't can flop outside. Man of God, when you
can flow some people anytime. You can flow any people.
Okay, maybe fool people them anytime,
but you cannot fool any people anytime.
Let pigeon know. It's about when you find if they talk say this, so you feel fool some persons, But you know if you fully all every day, all time, all the
No,
looking
no,
fully.
no.
Say banana, no five for chop banana. But when you go inside a room with the high so chop banana, you want. Man of God, when you see in those days, I hope so you two don't face that kind of thing. You say first week for school, you go play, enjoyment, relax, picking them, go court and atrocity them. Picking the commercial, they go school, but they go in different side. But when you see this kind of thing, this kind because people can say change.
Yeah.
If it doesn't change, no, it may be part of change. We define them. If you say a change, it don't show. Why first day for school, the silent book, not only for Bafusam, Littoral, Yaoundé. What you fit talk for the small change because you know not only the talk say na one. We see the one first money will talk.
You call it change, but I don't see it as any silent thing that change. No, that's like I can't hold gun for your back. Now you will go dig hole.
Yeah.
That's not correct. If I say say your work. Now for do this thing, you do them all the time. Then of course say the problem don't come out 329, go up and down for
sure say in
work. No boy now, boy yesterday I see the mayor they don't go outside, they want to go see school. That's a nonsense. All these years, start every day. School is start, this small school. Now today, last time they can't do the change. No, change if you being a minister. Work as a minister, not saying you are due to this. But when you know say school is start on this day, even without a crisis, they can work. They can change the school. This is not change this.
No, not change.
Not change.
But if don't show say you get your picking, that picking when you need for stand out to casting go for front head before you do something, you know what turn out that casting go.
He go for work. Yeah, he go shake for work. He go shake for work. He go panic for work.
If we accept we say this so picking them some time because we just consider say this so these governors and these our leaders now are picking them. If you don't still say this so we need for standing out the casting go for them for saying they work. What you talk we do am.
Forget for just start with the cane now because if we not do and so thing they not go change.
What's the Bible talk?
Now so Bible talk. Now
Bible
Bible
talk
say if you spoil the rod, you go spoil the child. So you must use cane very seriously.
Man of God complete them.
Yes, now my sister talk fine. If you spare the rug, you spoil the child.
Yeah.
And
so we no spare the rock spoil our minister.
No.
We work for their back.
no, we suppose you work out for their
If
back.
possible.
We support the work out for their back. Anyway, the action we governor take and good action as we talk of change.
Yeah.
Yes, change at you one time, and for the years so change must come.
For the year.
For the years so
For
change
this
must-
year so.
this year
Only
so
this
this
year.
change already for road. Change must
Change
come.
already for road.
The
Yes,
real
it's
change,
already
not
for
the
road.
fake change.
But the
that
question
is-
now will be asked and say for how long you go
You go continue to go.
That is it.
Okay, we will take from example. You go now with school. You will take and find say you go now for government school.
No, you know go to government school. He work all school. I mean, which will be big shock because every time they go to government school for the say they go Catholic, go private. So I know innocent letter. Innocent letter they come on school. He just surprised. We want to say you want to go school now enter today.
But when you look and find you see and say, well, first system, the system the way they begin use and first, even at the best system in the sense say when they come for school for first day, things they do what they need for clean up, places they do what they need for organize them.
Yeah.
When you used to say go as a governor, you go there begin they say me the must you done for class. That means some person there for up where you want show you say no.
Say you the work.
do something. after you will do that thing, you come out.
Yeah.
They begin they get
2
to go for
months
their
after,
various
you will
things.
disappear.
Then now your name will go up. Say if you come, you be first begin they mean they do. That means they already take your name.
already take your name.
Small time the next nomination.
Because
you say
you
you
don't
don't
see
be na
some
prime
kind
minister.
image on a photo
Because that's our system dey. For 1 year wey don do announce we go hear say nomination don come, wey don be prime minister, he don be minister because he be brief for first day for school for first begin the minute she don update. He say be suppose wan go, he be suppose go for that school so he go even carry na the rag dem say pikin even sweep place. So he say no, na suppose sweep na place. No, suppose she don.
Maybe na only for one level.
No, na only for God line book. Una suppose first clean una environment.
Yeah.
Una suppose make things and me be ready for school period. Because normally for we for first time we would be choosing. We'll be the put and say no, sometimes on Wednesday, that means school start Monday, we will make 1 day, 2 days, then Wednesday,
First day na cleaning.
they start cleaning,
One
they start
classroom.
full
Then
class.
they start talking say you na the teacher go can't teach. They introduce teachers, introduction and all the
teacher,
one.
yes. Other kind of thing, even the class 1 begin, they take them around the school, show them, take some kind
Yes.
of more moral kind education.
You mean say all one window of that side, na they know do the
All we
one.
can do now, I
I service.
Okay, who will learn for that side.
I did for a hate way. You want really me the they will mark it good as now.
Okay, Rolando.
We need permanent change. We need change.
Permanent change.
Permanent change.
And that permanent change, it will come now for this presidential election. Who will be the next Kukuma for each one? And he go to back. Oh, we now decide because now he decide. Now we now decide. So he go for that chair, or he no go decide because number 7 day for October, not day 5 again. Countryman, move just go for move visit Southwest and Bamenda. And when I bring with email for Southwest, how that is even fly mosquito. He go height. Mosquito run with it. Eh? All man is for he has spunky. No man he need a shake. Eh? For sika with it, they need a shake. No ask me why. All side for that side, it be there quiet. School them. So school them even officially inform the parents they can't register picking them. So when I not send when I picking them for school. Say then so them school go open. They open that door for Tuesday. It means say by force country Sunday. By force, that is probably may say for Southwest and Northwest, it don't be like say public holiday, don't be done by force every Mondays. It must happen so. For Northwest, Malon Minister for Basic Education, he go for that side for Bamenda. He call the champion. Now the only school picking the for classroom so. Roland, can we go down that side? But she has saw them up on all sides. So email for Bamenda. I'm gonna see Minister for Basic Education. He be there for that side for a college champion. Still they be there dry. But for that side for a college champion, Oga governor be there. They get delegates. They can't book them. Gather picking them when they feel gather for that side. Give them small book. Then send report for that side for your own so officially school. It don't be launched for Bamenda. But where true order that is. Because out of 10,000 schools, if one school go, Mr. School never go, no?
So.
Eh? Yeah, no, for National Shantabia, and for Shantabia is school for that side when they go do the official launching. Say, Oga Governor, she don't say so. But if you want be Tuesday, when the official launching now for school for start proper, now gone, if you don't holla for that side, Bamenda. Gone, he holla. So they picking they don't fair go school because the picture, never picking the children under classroom. Eh? Because the year gone in hala how pick under being the one all man the height how picking will feel level for all this kind of thing. Someone go wait if you just get a massive contribution but finally school don't go on one by one picking them. What if you tell party when the number start to send that picking them for school for Norwest and Southwest?
I'll tell party when they not start sending their picking them, but me they not for risk their picking them because something they will happen for that Northwest and Southwest. So when you say you're picking, then say me say you're picking, me go die. Better say keep them for us. Yeah. Because the government need to do nothing. Mm-hmm. When government need to do nothing for say me they solve a problem, and not say I feel blame power they keep it picking for us. Because they keep it picking for us now for security purpose. Mm-hmm. And when they keep that picking, yes, we know say they keep the picking at the end of the year. Now they begin the loss. Mm-hmm. But me wa government with the big government, and I want beg my anglophone pardon and my them. Say it be time for action. Me all them come out, they feel come out for it. God need no forget about that time say gone because now so God already start talk. Mm-hmm. God already start talk for the country Cameroon. God already start talk. Yeah. When I look at inside the presidential candidate, I see one person where now God don't send him. Truly when na Prophet Ndifo.
Yeah,
Prophet Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
I find me. Yeah. When God already send, I say no. It shows that God already start talk. So me them, I did just tell them. I say if they feel come out, say they must go for government office. Yeah. Me they pardon them. But that means when I think of what part the way they get position, the ministers, the anglophone ministers, and where they sit also in they find all every day with the city where they happen, begin the day go school. Mm-hmm. Then I feel ashamed for even call them say they be what part.
You feel ashamed for even call them.
Ashamed for even call they say they be what part or they be what leader them because they need to do the work. They need to do the work. When a whole month the way school start, then would look for other region then. Begin they be happy, they wear their uniform, they
day for class.
The day for class. Today governor don't even go the first one, they say me the level we will know fine say they know feel learn. Governor not the first and then our own anglophone leaders the way they did for us like they need fifth council say no me that she don't really put a stop to the problem. Yeah. Then that me I be ashamed. But me all them the only message I will tell any man where they did for out there, and even the anglophone leader, the ministers, now say, me they know say 2018, now year way change must be. 2000 and they change the come. Any person will not be big clean. God go use na king for movie for place with it.
God go use na casting for movie for play with it for cemetery happen. Roland just bring me image for that side first day for school for Yaoundé. Pikin dey cry. Pikin for 2 years, 6 months, 3 years, you do it for school. In those days, if I remember well, man of God, you have me touch your ear before you enter class 1.
Yes.
Governor say if you have not touched your ear, even though I've been sorry short people there, man. You see short man, they go this 7, 8 years old. Short man like this one bring me man when they talk about perpetuity they must cut my hand for here. Because if your hand never reach for your ear, you don't enter class 1.
Go class 1.
And that one be fine. You don't want enter class 1, you don't know waiting they happen, you don't know waiting the shell, you know how for talk. But you say begin to enter school, he no fit talk.
No.
He walk now only for suck Bobby and cry. Mommy, wait. My first turn of woman, no, then they make pikin the suffer soon. Wait if you feel really talk. Wait if you make pikin. Wait if you make mommy. It decide to carry pikin for 2 years, 6 months, 3 years. Go and leave and say me pikin cry for classroom. School now can school a bad day for school.
You know, say the problem I say country the over strong thing that he had. So any man the struggle for make me ends and meet.
Yeah.
So all mommy them they don't come up for house. Papa then they go outside. All man the struggle say me life me ends and meet. So no mommy no one should do again for house now.
Yeah.
So the best thing I say me they give some man on that work me the struggle the worker. So
I forgive the work now for go abandon pikin for school. Maybe because never first tap in mommy nipple fine. You don't go leave her for school.
No be na say na because say thing they don't wrong. So any man must struggle say me he make a meeting that they fine, me balance. So all mommy then they struggle say me they make ends they me they meet. So they get for fine way say me they keep the pikin for some corner, give some person me look out and pay money for they then they go find money for can look at family, look at other people them. So now they think that
I guess so my friend he work for Spain. Then he work come for NAC 2 weeks, go for NAC 3 months. Go come. So they come in the house, he won't come, he pikin no even can embrace it. And when he come back, we don't buy all kinds of they live very comfortable life. His small brother just one open gate, so pikin fly na fly, call na daddy, come go hockey. He stand to water eye come on for his eye. He resign, what we work for that side say, I need to take care of my family. Because if picking them, the picking don't get this feeling because for same person feel for somebody in a union. And how that union they come because my grandma tell me say so this thing where they call and say marry all the one so na time where you marry na time where you sow a seed when you plant a seed that seed so you need to water that seed you need to move grass or corner that thing will grow fine and you say you go enjoy them. How you go plant seeds them? You know the water and you pay for me the water and you check that seed go know you. So you be who? Mommy you be who? Who can't you refer who come money? You refer a big 10-story building, 5-story building. Last time my friend, it don't be 4-story building for the picking. It be so for young. They say they want for the picking. The be so other one say they want for the picking. Man of God, that picking them, it give which kind of value for them? Parental love. Who's how to go the grand caco?
When you say and say you do and so even the beginning they grow well, then they grow healthy.
The education, good educate that people.
Well, the thing that the most important thing now is supposed known as say why the mommy they do and so. Like our sister don't talk on for years.
Majority now work, so they want work.
They want work, and when you look at it, say as so one day even their master they not get work.
Yeah.
Why they not get work? And if they don't do and so they say that they no job. If they not do and so they no job. So the problem now I say meet the country because when you look and find meet the country try stand. When the country stand, all these things so go stop.
How this thing go stop?
It go stop, yeah. My just bring some.
Yeah, bring a tongue. You know how it go stop?
The thing they go stop, and it already be road for stop. One, they change.
Yes.
When change of governor, change when they
go change governor, the governor will come to say me, mommy, them stop for work, take care for picking them for house.
Yes, when they change governor, the person where they come, one, he go get employment. When you get employment, then you get
if
right.
If more employment come, means they don't suffer the most. Means why picking around that one.
No, employment in the sense that if you, mommy, you don't marry their master, they work.
Yes.
Your master get right for tell you say no for the period, so stop. Take care of my picking them.
Okay, means now the government they go bring the new policy say so. Mommy, when you born picking, take care for picking for 3-4 years before you go back. You never see 3-4 years. Another time we carry another belly because
you never see situation. Now we see where you call us say family planning. Family planning, they say, me and my woman, she don't for I tell you, say, okay, take care of my pikin for 3 years. Me, my pikin be matured. Me, I go take care of the family because I work. I get a salary.
Right, yes.
I get a salary.
Now woman they not care what the man can do. Man
so
can
now,
be
if me, them husband I need the work.
Yeah.
The woman need the work. The woman only need for the go for the call boss, go make some money. Me, I go do my small mix and sound, get small money. I get right for tell you say, well, mama, this thing with this so we'll fight even at 45,000. We'll go give am for nursery school. Me that you put the piggy then 5 hours we get and you go the work you call. One come out, you come out.
Because me, for my uncle, the way me I be judge this thing like a part two, eh? I don't do my small one the way they has, my old lady they has. He don't worry all time. Oh, I want to work. I say one go come on. I need to go come on for satisfy you. Woman needs something for the do at least for 50. You to the great on small pocket money, on money. But now the kind work where you choose for a woman for do work there for woman. I work there for woman. If you do alignment of God.
You are correct, but the issue is this one for Karen Kenya for school, and because of house girls today. I think to say woman did never take house girl kunambanya after. He go take house girl with fine person. He can't have me younger person.
Yes.
And people talk say, oh my yango, just come replace her.
Because you do your work fine, if you do your work well, how
Na laziness at time because you see my work morning time, you go turn your house for 3 hours. You don't do anything.
Nothing.
But if I find house girl, they can't wait for that house. Small house, no fit dry clean am. One house girl, do small. If you do anything for house, I lay house girl. Can't do that for school. Small time you go to school morning till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Can't go for house. You know pa, you know mommy, you know teacher for school. That's bad education.
Yeah, and so want to now the way we mama, the way we bring up we picking them. Now the way we picking they will come. Now the generation means now palava for generation.
Normally,
yes, now palava for generation. You look important country like China. In China, they make as pastor say family planning. You have only 2 or 3 picking.
Yeah.
But now to fix that family very well, you must know that the money your income, yes, can reach and settle the problem of your family. And it's not important now when the regime is so poor and very the regime of yes, I mean Paul Biya. You see, he's using all our money to go to Swiss. How can he left again money to
take care of the So I guess my friend when I took for that type of Bunaberi, Natanya, he don't born picking so again 9 picking now. I be asking pa, me why did you born the thing I say na it's a master. I say the born so na some money to the app for bank. No, nothing. We talk the last. We talk the last side, but nothing way it happen because I think born one picking. No be the add Napoli man.
That side no.
Money they add for your account.
Yes.
I think born one picking the money family allow they pay the add one picking don't add. I should get the thing the German when I get to master after anyone
pension alimentaire.
You see and now say you be giving us the corruption stop. And corruption needs for stop. Now part of the corruption.
Now part of the corruption.
Now part of the yes, because now corruption. That's corruption in the higher. No, you know, person no will say no. You start like you know say no more.
Normally, some man must fix his salary in front of the effort he produced in the society. Not only in the side he make picking. No, you cannot fix your salary in front of the such.
You mean the Cameroon government really for talk say so the new government will come to say okay 1 man was born na 3 picking or 4 picking.
No, but what
it will bring trouble.
That police, he get how much salary?
And he don't tell me his salary. He don't tell me salary. Baby, tell me. No, you know say some best big talk say if we discuss something like friend, but if we go deep man if
I understand.
But he tell me that say any picking will come, man, don't say family allowance the act.
Because he
and I remember I don't forget in those days. Nothing way we pay them because I guess some Bamleke pay them with the when a functionary the type of terms and the very thing. Say if we born plenty because as the picking be plenty, that's why money be plenty. But now children not see the same. That very money when they get at that time, if we take care for that picking them, then now we count on say the small 3-5 when I'm with the other every month. Wait till that one we do.
If you know too if you don't have some person.
No.
Some person be there if you don't put or instead of ye will not be get picking them. Instead go carry a family picking them. If family that mean brother picking them.
Adopt them.
They put them for day. Problem can wake up. He brought account on, they can tell you, say, this thing will be put down, if you take my beginning their name, they put down. Then you go take the money, they can't give my own. You go direct, go report it for a boss. We say, I say, the corruption, don't, that mean the country, the corruption don't too much for the way we
And the corruption
you don't talk on top for this, say, that mean the new government will go come, the need for tossing me, they don't, they bond up to, there's need for bond only 3-4. No, no. They not must all say bond 3-4.
Yeah.
From example, I follow one of the candidates, the on program for Cameroon, like the Prophet Franklin Franklin.
Yeah.
He make sure, he talk, even reach a place where he say, go to pay Cameroonian the pay. We go to pay Cameroonian the pay. Then imagine say you as a citizen, they pay you per hour, 1 hour, 3,500.
Yeah.
You know, if you take care of yourself, so if you get
You go to begin born and begin like pig.
you feel born now. Although for some country they control the rate for bond.
Yeah, because Cameroon
Cameroon
never use 30% of a land.
Yes.
Not Cameroon even. Africa.
Yeah, we
When
never
it
use 30. We never use up to 30. Don't forget the rest. We never use 30% for that is the surface we don't cover.
Yeah.
For the land.
Yes.
We say we should need for bond more.
No, Africa Africa as a whole, our culture na pikin them.
I begin there.
Look for our part them. One man get 10 pikin, 15 pikin them. They do well in those days because they get money, get value. But today, you
Also,
born 3 pikin, you don't die for house.
Master.
No fit chop again.
Just imagine say that 3 don't enter secondary school.
Oh, you go sell shoe.
300,000. And you see at the age bilingual nurses who are the real matter is that our population now needs money, but how could they have money if the structure, the system,
Never
the
change.
regime is not a very good
The regime when only one man the chop.
Not only one
man is shot
and his creation. And his creation.
floor.
You see, for example, the creation of Pobia. They are only they want job. Even fictive salary that we are talking about.
Yeah.
They know exactly who is making the system to have fictive salary. Someone don't have, and you see some dead people. They just pay. Take money.
Take
off.
money. My way don't die. If they say now the new computerized system, because I think the press conference, Professor Franklin, the whole and for that side of Bonaberi, he talk about a digital Cameroon.
Yes.
Wait, I tell you, if we just enlighten more about the digital Cameroon, just talk about one of that policy then.
When you talk the digital Cameroon, in fact, it will base, I will concentrate on corruption.
Corruption.
Because normally when you go for some place, the camera they so na very we talk say na 1 million item for our skin. Because when you work for some place, no see no camera they your skin. I'm not sure say you go check some place for take small money for it.
Yeah.
You understand? So it shows say anything where Cameroonian they go they do, there are cameras everywhere. There will be camera everywhere, planted everywhere, even along the road.
And
Even
let us
in the
say
office.
that when camera is in front of you, you change your mind.
Your mentality
You
change.
Without that,
Yeah,
even
mentality
a
change.
good salary,
The
you
transparency.
get good salary, say per hour, you pay per hour, 3-5 per hour. You
just
will
like-
live a very long
People
life.
like, okay, we'll go for your own, they see something they happen. You say, we don't hear this policy of one subject, one book, or man glad, part of glad that money go reduce. But we still don't say, wahala day. Eh?
Yeah.
We don't go Bible or picking, you say textbook, they know they.
Yes.
They print the book there, they don't print out Cameroon, they print out one man, even though they say, for Cameroon, where any new minister climb, they bring his own
Policy.
his own policy, and his own policy, that's his own gombo, because we require them gombo for second. So when minister for secondary education, when they put it for change, if they go bound this school, them say, why no one city, why no one city one, they bring small envelope, the school they open next year, another minister come in bound this school them. But now, Palava book two, now the same thing. 2 to 3 weeks to back to school. People when they sell book, they don't buy book, they all over pack them because they present me parents they start buy. But they still wait for the list for book they will use them for school may come out. Now 2 to 3 weeks before the list come out. And the list now come out, it just says so all that book they don't buy them, they don't go use them again. That parents so they stand so they see that skin hot. The one they don't go borrow money for bank. Buy book them because they know so they will sell and bank the money. Now so their house they be at risk. So one day they go seize the house them because they don't borrow money, buy their books them. But madam minister, we don't judge you, we just have a talk that when they happen. Now the book they don't buy them, you don't get no value, get no use. All that work they don't print them, their money don't lost water. People when they be authorized for sell, wait for the auditor now they don't write the books there now. They don't come with the books them from one man country. They don't come, they give these booksellers now only small profit. The books don't deny it all. The one only one series, so we stop for sell book. we don't want to we continue for work. Now even them too for that time. You don't just no go sell no textbook where it come up for belle from dog farm for that side for Cameroon. Say many people, I mean government will come in and get to an agreement. They also say okay if they don't want buy their book them, so they become like a supply for school. It means in the whole sector that way they don't damage them. Huh? Man of God, what if you talk for this way? Now this news it will like it fine, but why Minister Lufuto say okay this year, next year me they change them as from next year now one book, one policy. What if you talk for you?
It be too bad say our country get this kind of situation because we don't get printing presses in Cameroon.
Yeah.
Look at all our great men. They go for you go print their
No,
books.
printing place in day.
But they didn't use them.
They didn't use that.
And
They
it's
prepare for enter belle from the farm go make a woman
Because it's expensive. Just print one flyer here, you hear how much very expensive.
Go for Paul, go here and remove one carton. Don't you go carton that man will print that one.
Now in Europe, they have their gain. They have two-side gain.
Yeah.
They will sell there, they will come and
material.
sell here, and they will have two-side gain.
Two-side gain.
And when they come here for the country, can you see it happen and say, Minister and my friend.
Yeah.
So I will take a book. I will see it talk with you. We'll share the percentage. So you already sell the book now. You'll be forced for suffer because Minister don't take high percentage.
Yeah.
The last time for when they start, the man will the contract. He resigned because of it. Minister they add big money, then they add big money.
You
At
want
the
to add
end,
your own.
how you gonna do at the end?
And all this one now na corruption.
Corruption.
Rolando, I beg, I don't say be better picking. Play with that song again, even for 1 minute. Who yeah. Who be you corruption? Who be you tribalism? We want peace. Roland, knock with that mutumbu, move here and small before we come back continue knock to rain.
This one a danger because some people no go ever chop this njangi. Come out, who be you? Who be you? Poverty, who be you? Come out, who be you? Who be you? Ngemewo, who be you? Come out. Who be you? Who be you? Tribalism. Who be you? Come out. Who be you? Corruption. Who be you? Come out. Who be you? Who be you? Come out. Father heal our land from the likes of Gomorrah. Come out. Father heal our land from the likes of Lucifer. Come out. Wame. Hey, what do you want them from us? Must I suffer? Come out for our country. Come out. This one a danger because some people no go ever chop this njangi. Come out. Who be you? Who be you? Poverty. Who be you? Come out. Who be you? Who be you? Ngemewo. Who be you? Come out. Who be you? Who be you? Tribalism. Who be you? Come out. Who be you? Corruption. Who be you? Come out. Who be you? Who be you? Come out. Father heal our land from the likes of Gomorrah.
Corruption!
Come on!
Corruption!
Come on!
Leave Cameroon in
Peace.
And not in pieces, so.
No way.
If not.
No way.
Now. Go.
Yeah.
Kitu, una stop for take choco. Una take that money, go do what Katindi. You go build 3, 4, 5 story building. Why the next day don't die poor like a fowl? Who go chop that money? Go for West region. You don't go for that side of West region. You go up that side for Banjul, but for some, I see my shop. You know what I'm saying? You see the how they say they want to late.
Let's see a mansion there.
You see the mansion, a mansion of 150 million, 200 million.
Late quarter.
Late. Where did it happen? And all this one, who said all the money come out? Now corruption money. Corruption money where they will take a fixed wheel road, won't live a comfortable life. No, not you know they for inside the life. If you chop, you sleep. God make human for say make it work. That work na exercise for maintain your body. Because if they put one chair so they can give you all kind chop. give you all kind of best fish, give you all kind better thing. You go do it.
Nothing.
You go do it. You go only fat turn punky, then you start again turn and suffer again sick.
Yeah.
Maybe that's so.
That's true.
Carry we go to that side for Loom. We see one of the that is the only school for Cameroon way back to school. Now only two begin the inside classroom. Now sad SF for Loom. Technical school.
Aye.
Now the two students in that. They didn't go school no. That school get fever. He get hypertension. He get malaria. Even gonorrhea he get that. Road for go for school na trouble. Material for teach e no dey. Material for do practical e no dey. Grass na e dey lead for school. Master no bother you ah. They might say okay, but any admin dey die, he go for bank instead of the park. He must dey for day. He must dey for function no.
That's so.
When rain dey fall, e dey enter for inside the school. New one aside for carpenter that side. See the classroom there. Eh? So people for that type of loom, they don't say anyone. Even flag set, you know, they see the school. It's a man. See road where you go for school.
English, first of all.
You don't see the road where you go for the
We
school.
must congratulate the cameraman of Canada who have can we give applause for
Yeah.
wonderful work, because this is the proof that our leader now, if they are the one taking their campaign and say we have work,
May they go
now,
May they go to that school.
May they go to that school.
may they look loom, and we advise population of that side loom, may they look how education is concerned on. May them
See the hair and see how hair and see the road where you go for the school.
Hey,
Wow.
that's bush road.
Now bush road. So if you take that classroom, snakes they can't visit you.
you can be surprised that the level of and the percentage of those who are going to vote Paul Biya, you can see that that percentage is so high there. I cannot understand. I can't understand that.
But things they don't change it, man. Change.
Things go change. No,
Things
no,
go
no yet
Thing
change.
they always start change.
It go change.
It always start change.
Things they don't start change.
It always start change.
How? Why you talk say they don't start change?
It
Tell me.
always start change. We just take this image now, so now a professional school.
Yeah.
The government, I don't know, inside any country, I believe a professional school now the highest school where they
Technical school where they get
Normally.
to promote
technical
am.
school
Normally.
where they support promoter. Because what we should do for yesterday, we see ourselves for TV, not because of the technicians,
Yeah.
not because of technology. Then you see the kind of thing person then you feel promoter, then I wish kind government will get them. Now which kind government will get them. When I say things don't start change in the sense that when
How
you
can
follow
they
to
justify their salary?
me, I don't start because I want the change. I don't start follow all these presidential candidates.
Yeah.
I don't follow them. I don't try for
You don't
see
follow them.
because
Today
me,
you
I
catch your
want-
own.
Today I catch my own.
But who be your own?
Me, my own na prophet for Afani Franklin. Now my own that because
Tell me why you choose
I
it.
choose
Why
it.
do you choose it? Tell me
Why I
why.
choose it because I don't say I say na man way he get universal heart.
Yeah.
Na man way he not he believes. He that mean no one talk say the one na basa, the one na ewondo, the one na bamenda,
Muslim.
the one na this. Na man way he dey take all as he own picking them, all as he brothers them, all man as he own. So he not na person wey no fit she don so he no fit chop dey see some person dey cry.
You know get own.
He no wey no give him own.
And again, Bible says, when the righteous man lead, we will enjoy.
Yes.
Now look at book for Bible talk that
Then
one.
when
In Proverbs, the
Proverbs.
Proverbs talk say, when the righteous lead a nation, there will be peace.
There will
If you
be
try,
peace
if
everywhere.
you bring am for pictures, small.
When good man, when man will get good heart,
Yeah.
he be head for a place, for a country, for a community, that place must get peace. But when wicked man climb on top, nothing go spoil.
All thing was
All
your
thing
Let's
was-
see that school.
Yeah.
See that school. One minister, the team how many money? 300 million. They see school inside the country.
when the school don't even up
He's
to
riding
10 million.
Prado or Land Cruiser.
And Mr.
riding
Getty
For
over.
50 something million.
He get
60
fleet
million.
of cars.
Yeah.
Fleet of cars for the garage. They see school for the country. Need the
When
shame.
he take airport,
He go shame.
abroad
And you
to
the whole
look,
school you see now
white
only
people country.
headmaster you want
Headmaster.
And
principal
two- and
But
two
he was
teachers.
no teacher no
but
dey.
people they outside where they define recruitment. If people they not fit promote technical school,
Yeah.
you go move take I see some picture or some images or here where it show I think around Betua where people then come off for road say they never.
Yeah, we reach for there. We reach for there. Roland Mo just carry with this time and I'm gonna go for Bafusan. If you been a holiday, picking a define holiday work for find small money for church small garden. So you know the how the low cost houses the government would appreciate the initiative where they try to do.
Yeah.
They build low cost houses for some people they feel rent them. Even though when you not get if you get to say this you want buy the house, they begin pay small. But now man will take the contract. he go find his own contractor. The contractor go find his own contractor. Another one go find his own.
Contractor.
Another one carry other one carry. Before you want reach for last, now when I he dey fulfill the work, and you don't finish. They don't take the pikin, they don't work for 2-3 months. They never pay them. But when normally they pay them every week. Every weekend they get paid their money. But since the beginning they find their money where they will buy their small 1 or 2 books, they for go back for school. Now time don't reach where they want to go back. They say when I pay our money, they say this so big patron. They say big patron. Now every day we see now when I will be patron. When I talk say another patron day, another patron to say another patron day. Then they say finally they really patron. He don't enter believe from the far go one man country. Immediately nobody. But money for buy cement, buy iron. Me work they go on. You need a lot. Why the money for pay the picking in the lot? No, Mama, what you feel talk when you see the country and government the way they pass for that session?
The problem I just say people they know the people they not get conscience. You know if you imagine say pikin go be for holiday, he find money for assist the parents and for go school. And then the time reach after they suffer, other suffer, you know if you give them money. So I don't understand the conscience where people they get them. Whether some patron na different patron, another patron, even the patron they 10. Yeah. All the 10 patron they go for think about that small picky way, don't sacrifice.
Okay, but this one we have to blame government where he give contract for person when you might work direct to feel you give contract, one man go give on contract, another man go give contract, another man. It's about who did you give for blame and for the one?
Yes, the dissenter is the Minister of Grégoire Ona, who is now the responsible of social affairs and work. And you know that the contract in Cameroon, you can allow someone even to pay
pay workers.
Yes, workers, and there are two to fix the salary, and it's not good. We must have a law who protect the worker. On not only the opportunity to have a worker, the employee, who is bringing any kind. You can have even a baccalaureate, and you have some employer who is asking you to take only 400,000. Even the SMIC, he get inside. Even he can pay you even 20,000.
It's not because they want to reduce the money.
According to me, the real matter is the government who have failed his opportunity to serve the country. Because when you are a civil servant, you must work for the population and to bring salary of population up. Paul Biya have not even one day bring the salary up. You see every time when they are even the functionary, he brings small percentage. But how many people can feel comfortable with that? We don't respect Cameroonian worker. You look, for example, the infrastructure or sports. You can see and complex Japoma. Look at the salary that they pay for Cameroonian
workers. But you see the one where they come on one man country.
High salary.
Has very high. You see people they get the same category A. They pay the one 500,000, pay the one 100,000. Because that one you want ask and you want to tell you be Cameroonian. You get your one for choice one bread. But the other man say come on one country go pay the one. But why? But they get the same category.
The mentality is the neo-colonialism system. That means Paul Biya and all his creation, they are the one working like France people, colonialist master. They are working like they are not feeling Cameroonian. Every time when they have important salary to pay, they call Clivert, Patty Clivert from Europe. They call Paul Le Guen. They call the important salary is for them. But for Cameroonian, Jean-Paul Akono, they give him illness. Oh, go and die.
Go die.
Go.
Okay.
I think say there is no control in the country.
There is no patriotism.
The government will give you a work. You don't control the work.
You don't control
the
work.
You don't know how the work will be done.
The thing I say, yeah, they will do control the work first. When you control how they give you money, me do some work, you take the money, you cut your own, you give them for the other person, you cut your own. Before one ratio, the other one, the one the way they give for the paper.
Time for Ayijo.
He don't finish.
He come down by himself. Can't look contract. Can't look the work.
Because he's a patriot. It's impossible to see that in Paul Biya. That we can see Paul Biya come and look for the salary in the company where Cameroonians are working. It's impossible. But he retire now.
When person don't tire, don't support us.
He don't tire.
Them will do out. Make country begin the end.
We must prefer Paul Biya than Cameroon.
Last month, I heard a saying on TV. Nigeria president, the last president of Nigeria was if they on TV with some people them. If you tell you say inside Europe, look at America. Obama was 46, became president. They give all 16 trillion economy for in hand. France, that is Macron, who's the president. How old is he? But in Africa, you don't see any young president. You see him from 70, 80, maybe for 85. He become into campaign. He cannot for where? He gonna go die. So he can the country go down. Now you see Africa, they always get broken economy because now part of it the age go die. So they carry the economy for their grave.
They carry
So,
why don't they use them? But for the 9 presidential candidates, at least we get 3 young.
Yes.
We get Prophet Franklin Afani before. We
Yes.
get Serge Espoir Matoma. We get Kabara Libi. I mean youths.
No problem.
One thing the thing I say no, even the one the way name am me Paul Biya regime,
You come as a whole, everything
Paul
be
Biya
erased.
because inside that same candidate them, some of the day inside when a Paul Biya regime, when you don't work
Normally.
with Paul Biya, you that means you get that
Your blood.
inside.
Yes.
That virus.
So when I just want to go meet the team.
Go on. He don't old. He still remember for them. Wait till me, I don't try for the reason I out now say. He remember for them now because he want compensate some people them.
Yeah.
That mean either a classmate or primary school, secondary school compensate them for put them for some position before he want die or before he want.
For how long?
Or because then they say no, he no want even come, but he go come up by force by
For
power.
how long?
By force, by power.
Or he want that mean he want compensate the country people. Wait, that one so no nothing.
Na tribalism.
Na
And
tribalism.
now you don't go sing and say tribalism. We don't want to see him.
Till
Come
what
on.
you do na tribalism. Na you think that and we e no fine. Na he spoil country.
Okay,
And
Rolando, carry
people
me
of
vote.
Cameroon must be
Go
ready
for.
for revolution because the revolution is the most important where election have failed to solve our problem. The
Okay, we'll go for that time for East region for talk about Katap, Kumkum. This fufu where they call them Kumkum.
Yeah.
You know say now they transform bank inside Kumkum. Jana they catch the bank and so for that time for Manju. They want blue that back for inside. They get special packet with the inside that bag and then Kumkum they inside. They don't take banga. You say the chair and from Muam. They don't take banga, put them there, carry so carry and go to Kusiri. They don't bring them back for Betoa. Say me the polish they put it do this kind of act. What? Na so that palava money with the finance so sama.
About corruption also because when you see people now who have arrested that we can't even encourage them by congratulate them. I can congratulate yes. Most of people who are arrest those most of time you just see that okay we have neglected them because the real master is up on his top and he's not happy for how am I sent and you arrest.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay, don't send them.
Look for
Now,
example
business.
at airport. It is inside the statue of Mary that we
Yeah,
find.
last time we saw, but they don't gather for about 30
It's
something
a
million.
system. Most of our
Look at
industrial
network.
yes,
See how that work?
it's a
Me
resource.
say they catch them because they don't get their own small. They don't get their own choco.
And after the cash am, outside they go.
And you see, I say people they cash and they don't make up to 1 week inside it. They
don't come out.
They don't come out.
They don't come out.
How they do come out?
It means
when
they
catch
find
that
them in
kind
Cameroon
of-
a big competitor. That's how they catch you. They show you for television. So in the show, more say you didn't
And
get
in Europe, for
Yeah,
example,
now the
when
thing
you
that
catch
way, now the
From
thing
the
that
top.
way made me, I say I like one presidential candidate when na Prophet D4.
And
Me say all I go make a corruption nobody again.
The corruption no dey.
and in important
Corruption,
country
no.
when you see the catch like that, you see how they
They
destroy
destroy
it immediately.
But every day they discover
They discourage.
even Qatar before they catch am for this side.
By day.
800 kilograms. They catch 6 men there. Roland, bring him a minute. Say, Qatar beef. Now how many animals that they don't kill am? Roland, can you get the image of that stuff for this Qatar beef? Where they catch? Now the 6 man them better this. See the thing how they don't pack am. How you feel use this kind of thing pass with a back road is not in the network because you load am for camion where you don't know how you want to upload them for custom negotiation.
How do you borders?
How the part and they be kind so for pass for to go Tico from Tico you get for enter for Belen from Dofa they work for water. You want for Belen from Dofa where they work for air you go take am for Nigeria then go for China. And you never tell where they be catch 5 ton for Qatar beef with 2 Chinese people inside.
Money is strong to have, so people are now getting in any kind business, and the very big, the chef bandit, they are up. They are no, really.
When because normally for forestry law they talk say all these things they say not first of all come
Come
out.
out.
You want a class A animal.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you not supposed before you want even hunt class A animal, so you get permit. You get permit way because animal be classified into 3 categories: class A, B, and C.
Yes.
Class season na the small animal the way if you hunt and chop am.
Yes.
Like
Inside forest we get wetin wey we call as a forest technician, assistant forest technician wey any division get the forest
guard dem for the why e dey do comot for that side
why
carry
e fit
they can't catch am.
comot sotey they can't catch am na for town.
And when they catch am they need straight tackle they need straight side comot.
You see am say all the things dey still turn for na for corruption. So corruption must if they fit play with that music
Everywhere.
when you go inside there for go take your news so go take
I go fit my news because if I show you the apple go call the people there.
na the same system
still plant am for there.
you go plant am you go see am and before then say development go don come inside that mean road dem tin dem electric pole dem go dey.
Yeah.
Road go pass when road pass that mean development don come.
When road pass for any place development
don come and na one of the highest program that we dey for Prophet Ndifafani Franklin program because he say as he just take this say the open road and he link access road dem wey go link for main road dem and when road dey pass anything fit take place.
Normally.
Like,
when road pass anything fit take place we just go down for this side you never go Betua you on the highway. Imagine say that road na road wey e busy if that road be blocked for 10 hours how Nigeria go dey na catastrophe.
Dangerous.
10 hours throughout from morning till evening all transport buses here dey blind why na for that side of Jimako they block both left and right normally they cross Jimako say their problem na last week how e fit be say they go get light they get fine chop but they dey carry the best get am for neighbor then give you chop how mami go cook fine chop you carry beef the carry food for chicken get am for neighbor then you begin give them intestine.
The funny thing I say I don't understand that kind of style.
You don't understand that kind of style?
Because
now say latrine for that side for Dimako if they get light like one day for inside one way they go say well you don't try.
You're not supposed to be.
Light just come go no me na only Dimako boy here na the same. Do other sometimes it be like na dash for tomato you just get so yeah small take am back yeah small take am back so it's a man which side the country they go.
Michael, I talk about the revolutionary people because those people at Betua they become as a revolutionary. They say we
for
can't.
Dimako, the one about Dimako.
They don't laugh again.
Yeah.
You don't vex. No, I congratulate Manchobi Bixi. Let me tell you why. Because Manchobi Bixi, he was someone without violence. He speak to population. Sir, wake up and now let us take the problem of discrimination.
And the strike so they can't feel
Yes.
alive.
I give respect to all those populations.
Yeah.
And we know that is that kind of population who will make this regime fail. It's not people who fear. Because the fear must change again.
Yes.
Yes. It's important for us to have such kind of mentality to prove that we can make change in our country by becoming revolutionary people. Yes. Is that the matter?
Change must come because you have a lot of years.
yes, I say if we take Betua na one of the biggest region for our country.
Yes.
And again, one of the highest resources. Them we just say timber, all the meat.
Where the commodity. You see, camion.
Even the ground.
And
the
again,
soil.
our present government, President Paul Biya, one of the highest place thing we do we go dump money for there. They say Lompanga for the same side.
And then the people they don't get light.
The people they not get light. Then a question where even the people that be to suppose ask themselves question because na time for all man for stand.
Yeah.
Na time for all man for stand and say no for corruption and say no for any mismanagement of resources because they think it done too much. It done too much and
Mismanagement.
enough is enough. We Cameroonians we don't oversleep. We don't oversleep. We na the sleeping we don't sleep. Don't make me now mood be for this thing for 36 years. People they will see the fight for get life for place where the higher resources they come.
When no light, me the tap light the pot as soon as share light go for the first side una no fit enjoy am. Hey!
And una all the people na big.
Yeah, mami put chop. Yeah, mami
born.
burning fish show. Then uncle don't come visit for say mami carry fish show go get uncle when you there I never even taste any one.
Now the same thing. And the same thing for Southwest.
Yes.
If na supposed to strike to don't bring gun.
Bakassi,
They shoot them, kill them.
No, but anyone police they come. People from Dimako they say, "Una live down that thing. Una dey stay with Dimako. And una dey stay, una no get light. We have chef. Talk telephone number charge. Na go line na dey. Say chef. We know the touch nothing, we know the block nothing. We not live with so one alike.
And we call for
They want the police, they only just stand up, so they only look them.
and we call for the intelligence of armed army forces,
Yeah.
because they must know that when population is asking something, it's not because they want disorder. They just want to have a better condition to live.
That's
you see
it.
Bob Marley when he's singing, "Get up, stand
Stand
up
up.
for your right." It's our right to have the
Don't
right
give up.
in our country.
But there is one thing in this country. We are getting one system and say, if go there for this place,
Yeah.
they go leave me place, destroy, rotting all.
Before they
Can
can
they
start-
can- no, they can't go, can and go. And then the community, it be in poverty, it be in lack of road, of everything. But according to the law, I don't know what they can say, for develop to take resources from the community, you also want to develop the community first. For
People develop the community, like how that for federal state them way that kind of thing happen. Then I think the professionality to if he na ide kunen kukuma, Mr. Cameroon will be na federal state.
Yes,
But
that's it.
people they ask saying so Cameroon will be a federal state. How many states? Na for them to mumu
Yes.
say that one na Bamba.
No, he not
two states, na 10 states, na 4 states.
he not talk mumu because I be present.
Yeah, don't they talk mumu? Me they not talk
He
mumu.
talk say
Uh-huh.
federal state na the
Yes.
best system for
Yes.
government. We go really move it out of the crisis, and we go really make people develop. Then now, he say where it go be, na one form of state that
Yeah.
where it go be for the na Cameroonian go decide whether it go be na 10, whether it go be na 2,
4.
whether it go be na 4. That one na for the Cameroonian enough for sit down for table.
Referendum.
Then discuss now on it. But he knows say federalism na the best system
Of government.
of government wey go bring we out of this disgrace and underdevelopment.
Okay, it's about
Yes, my fear is that we have a lot of candidates, and people must not put a lot of energy inside many people. We must find one
person.
we find one person
to afford
reinforce.
the beer. Because it's important for us. Can Mr. D4 can tell us if he have approached other candidates to make them have one opinion to convince Cameroonian that
Na you want make Cameroon dey join for you one.
we are.
We dey forget about
Yes.
other candidates na constitution, Akere Muna them.
Yes, and we are fast poll we are.
Yes.
Just man, I don't want fear. I don't want fear for this country. I say, no matter how we get together behind one candidate, the system already get a way of operation. We been I say, whether you vote or no vote, don't vote for me.
This time we win.
Yeah,
That's the system.
Ma try for
answer my question before go for the
Mr. Answer my question. Yes, when for your talk we talk, it shows say na the word wey they use am for English or maybe grammar say coalition.
Yeah.
Not even coalition only, but to make the people of Cameroon do not have a lot of energy to disperse, because they are poor. Even to wake up and go and vote, people are tired. So to make that energy not so be wasted.
Yes.
Yes, normally it don't give itself open
Yeah.
to for any other candidate for outside. Say me they can join hand together. For fight the common enemy.
Yeah.
For which we will know the common enemy. He said they don't even go as far as for tell our grandpa. Say me our grandpa no say even if he resign comot, me no say no go no prison. Me no say he no go do nothing for him. He go because he get hard.
You know why letter say now?
He don't talk when none of say more right letter say na.
Don't
When he
letter.
talk for TV, he show say he
Don't
get
tell him.
TV for his house.
Yeah.
He get TV for his house.
I need to see all the TV.
He go take
He
care
get
of
all
it
info.
because say he be God the pikin.
So he go take care for you?
He go take yeah.
Huh?
For say me be God the pikin na say me take care for all. He love all souls.
Me forgive us.
Yeah, me
He say
forgive
forgive
all
you.
souls. So the only thing if he pack it back come say no, the country okay now. So when if na he dey for the, he go still take care. He go say okay, I don't forgive you, my grandpa.
You no go
I
go
don't
judge
forgive you. She don't forgive. Give me idea. Wey I fit use and the whole idea the way be there for you. Join on my own so that we
Between
fit
the
use
one
am
fight.
build
We
the.
will go for that type of Chico for talk about Chico custom them they catch kata beef again. Kata beef. The one na 3 mukuta back. In the Chico pot, in a Chico pot na traditional pot. Because it's traditional pot because they don't get material even for carry kakona bambe they go for that side, carry for here, carry left. And for take when you carry your kako, you don't rap. They blue cam, open them, blue cam, tear your back, open them, don't get machine where the fish can do all that thing. And I say they always do that so catch them. So now they always time and time they kind of the time to run the time. At times they
Yeah,
can't change.
our country.
They come now pass them. So all people that said about me, we check up the cost of the thing because they may go now even try and small, even out a small machine if we can carry Mokuta back to put up. Even scanner for semi bad and watching in the enter for inside country. You see, the ones now the one the way the ship they come with they get that crane for carry. If not, the only the carry for head with other one. But they catch you Katabi 3 Mokuta back. Where we don't be ready for enter, but they go for Nigeria. Now animal they go. Now Ukako they go every time. Eh? Who's that country they go?
No, we congratulate Canal de English with all the camera and all the report that they are doing because they are opening our ears that the country is not taken in charge by people who are managing us. You can see for how many times Paul Biya have gone to Tico.
Hey.
No, it's not good. He must be so. If he
If
can
you go for
walk,
Tico, if he take aeroplane, go land for Tico, he go do have to come up for inside that Tico airport where bridge you go Tico airport. It don't feel blue.
No.
Inside go land.
If he land for Tico airport, yeah, if he land for Tico airport,
Why
bridge
don't
where
he
you go
take
Tico
roads?
airport don't broke. Bridge
Why-
no dey.
why
Road
don't
no
he
dey go
take
Tico.
roads?
Osa road. Osa road
Road
day.
dey.
Osa road day we pass.
Really, we must change, Michael. We must have
Road
Change.
day.
Road no dey.
Yes.
Okay, any idea?
I fear I say the Frenchman the fear for stand for the right. But Englishman don't start to try. I just pray I say may
the young one
may
know
they
how.
hear one another. We are all one person. I just pray I say may we come together, put our heads together, and don't bring a change. That's all we want.
Cameroon have a challenge
A
to
change.
change that power with 36
No
years.
matter change the system.
Yes, and really, he's the king of that system.
Yes.
And he must be
Really?
really.
They're the king of the system.
Yes, he's the king
that
of the
was
system.
He's not the king. We go make a monument. Oh, go make a monument like Sadio Muna there for that side. We'll make a monument them. So put another one. Etama, you know, see this. So man of God, don't arise. Another man of God will do some gospel concert for this type of Bonanjo way. So Ogadi Okapore one make high masking. The Oga governor can shoot them. So shoot that thing. They didn't do so. The Christian will do so. I go suck your ass, Peter. That man don't coast. He number 3 foot. He raps like going down. You know that going down. You know that. Oh man, we know that for this side for Douala now. One of God when I struggle to for create a gospel concert for that type of Bunaberi. Why when I organize this gospel concert?
The House of the Greats,
Yeah.
like gospel group where it take all gospel artists, whether you are Catholic, Communitarian, any church, you are welcome inside the group to show. I'm going to showcase the talents. You know, come around here, we have good artists, we have good singers, good comedians, but we have promoters. For the meantime, I'm the only sponsor for the program.
For the program.
Yes, I assist. I will try to make sure that we go to from one country. Last month we were in Ababutus, Karibu.
Yeah, we hold a concert for them.
Yes, open air.
Open air concert.
Yes,
So the concert now, we want hold on. What will be the main objective for the concert? Now for cry for prayer, go for prayer for peace. Now for prayer and now for why when I organize the concert, this musical concert?
One win souls for Jesus through gospel music. There are many people out there who have talent that they die.
Yeah.
So why use the gospel music and film industry, comedy? Like my brother here is a comedian.
Yeah.
We have all people around me.
So the comedian they go there for the
Yes.
musician and
You
they
have full-time comedy. You have all kind of music.
Yeah.
You have reggae. You have Marcos. All.
I don't see some
in the
artists
gospel.
they even they wait for you. Biruka Emmanuel go struggle stand me so that at least we feel get them in do it. So you see
have-
comedian there. Which
have-
artists they go
We have
there?
comedian. We have
Don't give their names them. The comedian they go there.
that is I call it the Fionist.
Yeah.
I call him Smith, the mouth Fionist.
Yes, maybe.
If he plays music with your mouth, you surprised.
Okay, maybe you can make a small a cappella as we conclude for this title. Well, open way, so then now other who other one they go there.
We have Gaga Shumia, who is one of our main stars also.
Yes.
We have Caroline Praise.
Yes. So you sing too.
She's
I'm like, check out maybe small cappella more yeah.
Okay. And the Lord turned my sorrow into joy. And the Lord turned my sorrow
Into joy, make it turn Cameroon sorrow for joy. Oh. I don't spoil your movie. And you say you enjoy me with you say they tell me to they take your mom.
Malfionists.
Who can feel?
It blow am well.
That is good. Thank you very much. I want to thank God.
Just make a more just understand time down the cash. We don't make a more understand that thing will happen for that time for Bonabedi.
Okay.
Okay, but you one of the artists when they are leading a person who don't the war sell for Bonabedi. No, I bet check it out. Yeah.
If no be God,
Now who?
now we are for day today.
If no be God,
Now we are for day today. If no be God, now we are for day today.
Leave us so. Man, we 1 year, okay, go come for Bonabedi. Now what day?
On the
So the program go there on Saturday the 15th of September for Christian Unity Church Auditorium
For Bonabedi.
Bonabedi.
Me man no miss am.
the entrance before the
5
police
PM.
can control.
Okay, so now which place? The entrance
Christian
before?
Unity Church Auditorium
For Chateau.
for Chateau at 5 p.m. prompt.
Okay.
Before the council control.
Before the council control for that time for
That
Bonabedi.
entrance.
Any command no miss am because at least now we need for at least relax with brain small say Cameroon no get present for go relax small. If I'm as we pass the bag if you start 1 or 2 people there.
No, there's an important message that the community is passing because no cinema,
Yes,
no
no
theater,
and
we hope the 30th of September.
15th of September.
The 30th.
Yes.
Yeah, Ruben Nyobe.
Okay, Ruben Nyobe, yeah.
Yeah, we will go to Izeka, to the mortuary of Ruben Nyobe to clean his tomb, and we hope that the French community will have to give us information concerning the death of Nyobe. We ask for the justice.
We thank you, they
The
talk.
France and
Okay,
the
so
Cameroonians
move.
must
So go
also,
and thank
because
you.
Cameroonians have to put justice in their country. Why Nyobe have been killed? We don't need to stay without answer.
Okay.
The
Why
France must answer, and
Nyobe
they must
did
give
die?
us our Nyobe.
Okay, Marco, just say what if you talk at your last so 1 or 2 people as we pack on back. No, you get a microphone for skin.
Yes, I would like to send salute for Trowe salute for. I would like to throw a salute for Prophet Ndi for Afani Franklin, will be presidential candidate for 2018. I would like to throw a salute for all my brothers and that's the rulers for kingship. Then I would like to throw a salute for all Cameroonians and for make the media know say the 7 years we'll get to make again. Now a year way, if we make mistake, we'll still be inside the same port ship.
We make
So
mistake.
we will not make mistake. Me any Cameroonian try for follow any candidate you program for see before you want vote. So that
Follow
we not make
any
mistake.
candidate see before you want to go. Papa just salute for 1 or 2 people as we pack on back
I want to greet my father in the Lord, the Archbishop, Archbishop of Noah, Baitembi. Now he carry us, our hand up and up everywhere we are going.
Okay, so that be big Oga.
That be
We
Papa
cover
Bonabedi.
una.
Yes.
Archbishop Noah for that side for Bonabedi.
It is just, yes, opposite Chateau,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
behind
Archbishop Noah.
Technique.
Yeah.
The day. I want to also greet the wife and I want to greet every gospel artist in Cameroon, especially those who are here, my manager, my secretary, the PRO, these are them around me, and that's our cameraman.
Yeah.
And to greet all of them. I greet all of you in the panel also. Thank you
Any
very much.
country people who enjoy yourself for this program today. If you miss this program this morning time, today for evening from 9 o'clock so going for 10:30 for evening, you see catch this very program again. If you don't catch them for evening, tomorrow Sunday, if you see watch them again for evening. If you don't catch them tomorrow Sunday, go for internet, just go knock Foncha Michael. That name where the company is going knock Foncha Michael. Then after that we go get the pro again for you. Roland. Not with them small mutumu for paraba corruption. Say one time make it come out as we pack my bag. Come out. Corruption come out. Tribalism come out. Roland,
Come
over
out
to you.
for our country. Come out. This one a danger because some people no go ever chop this njangi. Come out. Who be you? Who be you? Poverty. Who be you? Come out. Who be you? Who be you? Who be you? Come out. Who be you, tribalism? Who be you, come out? Who be you, corruption? Who be you, come out? Who be you, who be you, come out? Father Hilaland, from the likes of Gomorrah, come out. Father Hilaland, from the likes of Lucifer, come out. Wame,